airport. Now I got this from a viewer. Now, some of the viewers sent me this, so I'm going to tell you one thing about. It's an airport trailer truck, and it came from Kmart. And yeah, it's made by the company starts at M. This company also makes vehicles. It also makes this company's not that good on branding. It's a Kentworth. That's all I can tell you. It's a Kentworth, and I actually do know whom. It's a company. The company that makes this owns the Tonka name too. So this is made by Tonka. Can't pronounce the company of Tonka because it starts with M. But this is a nice. My biggest fuel truck I got in my fleet of my airport, which I only got maybe 2 or 3 airplanes. So yeah, and some of these cars I get from viewers, a couple of my videos, I have to update once in a while also. But yeah, this is coming. Now next vehicle. Put you back in the airport box. Like I said, I don't know what this is going to be. Oh, this one, 813. My express truck for it is Express Delivery Van 2000, or a UPS or FedEx truck, they'd call it. Now, so before you know, I do have the police equipment. Anything that flies is in this airport area because I mean, no offense to people that think I'm nuts where I have these in, but it's the way I do it. So don't say don't do it the way you want to do it. It's America, but the way I do it is just for me to get to where I need to get to faster. But if I do a police chase or something, yeah, I do use the chopper and put it back where it belongs. So I do it. Now, next one is this one. NX911 Medicare. This is my oldest chopper I have. It's old. It's pretty old. I mean, this light chopper I have has actually wipers. It's from It's a rescue chopper, and it's from 1989. So I'm actually 1998. So I'm a little older than this by a couple years. Cool. Now let's have some fun. Okay. And this one has the This is pretty neat. It has the. I don't do that because it makes something I don't want to say. Okay, next. Okay. 588-56. Dennis. This is a 2002. Dennis. 2002 Dennis Sable 1.96 model. It had a ladder. There's an airport on the side of it, so it goes in the airport box. Okay, next one. 1998 Chevy Transport Bus. Unit 372.
She used to play hide and seek in your backyard. Now she's getting married. So when you see a bare spot, you need something that patches it fast. Pennington One Step Complete has a.
Oh yeah, it's spring. I better get those flowers started. I better start figuring out where I'm going to plant those flowers at.
Pennington has been trusted.
Oh well, wherever I figure out plant those flowers at, I'll tell you guys. Okay, I have a couple places I'm thinking of. Maybe I'll go out later, and I'll ask you guys where I should plant them at, because I have a couple places I'm going to plant them. Where I just had to plant them at is where I don't have to mow. Helps me out a lot. Okay, this is one of my newest choppers, Chopper 08 Mission Helicopter.
Happy with your current job? Looking for a new challenge? A position that better matches your skills? Glen Oaks Community College.
I can't go to.
Cooperation with Michigan Works.
What I listen to is a local radio station, WRCI FM, which is weird. I'll tell you in a second what I mean. I'll tell you in a second. Okay. So yeah. 1985 chopper, but I just bought this at the store maybe 2 years ago, so it's not that old.
Positions right here in St. Joseph County. Business casual attire is required. Need a ride? The St. Joseph County Transportation Authority is offering free bus transportation with 48-hour advance notice.
Yeah.
Whether you're new to the workforce, looking for
I can walk there, but
seeking a summer job.
Well, no, that's like 5, 6. I can get there easy. All I do is get Centerville, and then I can borrow a horse, and I can go horse and buggy over there. I'm not trying to be rude, but I know people are Amish. So I have friends are Amish. They don't live that far from Centerville, so I can maybe ask if I can get a buggy ride from there. Do not say that. Snow. It's spring. April's Monday. April 1st is Monday, so yeah, spring break started today. Actually, rescue chopper. We were cleaning the house this morning. That's why you haven't seen that. We've been doing that, playing some other things. So later on today, we will do a live video. Okay. If I don't fall asleep. 541 police chopper. Has some. I have a lot of choppers that look just like this. This is a 2001. This is a 2001 rescue helicopter. Actually, one of these choppers. If you want to know something, I might give a giveaway and give one of these choppers to someone. More details today at the live stream. More details maybe when I do a live stream later on today. I will figure out what chopper I'm maybe gonna let you have. What are these choppers I might know? I have a lot of these.
Dairy Bar in Three Rivers. The celebration is this coming Monday, April 1st. It's not an April Fool's joke, it's the real thing. Have a hamburger, fries, and Mr. B's famous homemade coleslaw for only $4.95 from 10 to 8 on Monday, April 1st. So
Wow.
come on down and enjoy our celebration with the friendliest waitresses in town and the fastest service.
Yeah, and the
that lets
sexiest
you
waitress,
leave
yeah.
with a smile and an incredible meal. See you on the 1st.
Greetings from the Three Rivers Area Chamber of Commerce. This is Christy Trammell here to bring you this week's Chamber Spotlight, brought to you by WLCAM and WRCI.
WRCI is what to do.
Attention HR managers and small business owners. It is hard to keep up with employment laws. We are bringing in specialists to help. Cindy Gillard and Andrew Hicks from Warwick and Boyne LLP will be here on Wednesday, April
1985
17th at the Community Center
Mission Helicopter.
to help explain the Paid Medical Leave Act, the minimum wage, as well as what employers need to know about marijuana in the workplace, since it is now legal.
Not in my life, it isn't.
Chamber.com. Our administrative
Oh, wait a minute. We don't talk about America. We don't talk about that in this state. Not in my town. Not in my stores. We don't talk about that crap. Okay.
April 24th,
Now go on. We don't talk about.
Administrative Professionals Day. We will be holding a special event to honor them from 11:30 to 1 at the First United Methodist Church on North Main Street in Three Rivers. We will have a lunch and entertainment. To sign up, visit trchamber.com to show your
Okay, you know.
appreciation for those who support you in your daily work.
Dog fighter.
As promised, more classic country, Don Williams and Amanda.
I know I just have to do that. Okay. This chopper is a 2001 helicopter. It's a sheriff's chopper. Goes in, goes out. Now people want to know why I don't. Now, so you know, I don't really use the airport that much because I don't know where to put it. If I ever get a chance to build a train set, I don't even know where I put an airport at, because most likely the airport maybe would be a small one, and it'd be delivery. It'd be like an airport for deliveries only, because I don't have a. It'd be a delivery company slash airport, because I have a lot of airport here just that I don't use for it. So yeah. Okay, next. Unit A1. "2009 Hazard Squad." I know it says Fort Worth Dallas Airport on it, but I can't be picky. Unit 55. 1955 Chevy sedan. This is technically my fire chief car for the airport. Yeah, my fire chief car for the airport. Hood goes up. It's a Giant Lightning, and if you want Giant Lightning, some of the cars they make are crappy, but they're a little more pricey than you buy at the store for $1 for a Hot Wheel or Matchbox. If you want something with decent detail, you buy a Giant Lightning like I did right here. Now, some cars in certain boxes so they don't get beat up as much, and so I can find them as fast. Now, whoops, I didn't even switch it over yet. Whoops. Silly me, I need to move that later. Well, who cares? Oh, that stays there because that's... Wait a minute. Good. Oh, wow, I made a mistake. Oh, it says it's the airport, so that's why it's on the side of it. This one does not have airport on the side of it, so that one can go. That one can get moved. Okay. I did not know this until just now. Unit 577. Taxi. Okay. It's a 2002 taxi cab. Now, it's in there because it said airport, because it came with airport packages. When the airport packages come in, I usually put where it says airport, where it came from. Since it doesn't say airport on it, then I'm going to move this to the airport box right now. There, I just put the taxi box where it belongs. The air taxi got in here, staying here. Unit 24, brush fire chopper. Now, it's a chopper, so that's why it's in the airport boxes. And yeah, actually, one vehicle in this list I might give away. Who knows? Sorry, but I'm gonna go ahead and turn the. When did I get this sucker? 17. I remember getting this chopper 8 times recently. 2001 Rescue Chopper. And this one, oh, that's nice. One more piece of plastic. This one does not go in or out. Can't get rid of this because it's a forest chopper. Oh, did I give out that one already? Okay, no I didn't. Okay. This is called the Sky Knife. The propeller broke off of it. This is, you know, like I said, this here. Hangar Team Fister 54. It's like a first response truck. I think this is like an airport work truck or something. Since it says Hangar Team 54, I think it's like a airport truck, like a service truck for the airport. I don't know, like a fire truck or something. I'm not really sure. Well, it doesn't really matter. I don't have an airport fire department. I mean, all the airport vehicles go in this box. Next is Unit 678, Airport Petrol. This is an air gas truck I have, one of my older ones. 2006. This one I had longer than the big, long one we have in here. Okay. Okay. Sky Cargo. Unknown year. Oh, 2007. This is one of the few airplanes I got. It's a cargo plane, so I don't have like I said, I don't have a lot of airplanes. Most airplanes are cargo planes. This one, Truck 81, which is actually a Peterbilt. This is also a gas truck. 1981 Peterbilt, you know, the basic Peterbilt, tough truck, is tough as nails. Someone actually shot one of those. I mean, people on the internet shoot trucks up for fun, and I saw when someone shoot a Peterbilt up at the grill. That thing would not. I mean, they had the engine on and stuff. People shot it with guns. I mean, like 9mm and stuff. It would not die. The engine would not die. They even shot it a few times with a shotgun. The engine would not die. But when they used the bigger guns and the insane stuff, the engine died. But I don't know what the truck was. But that truck was tough. Tough as a. I mean, that thing was tough as a Mack truck. I mean, they even did to a Mack truck the same year as a Mack truck did. Had a little bit more miles than the Peterbilt did. They shot that truck. That truck died off at the same time they shot the Peterbilt up. Both trucks ran great for the amount of time until they started using the extreme stuff and it killed it off. So let's go to this now. Truck car 689, 11-star taxi, and this is actually a police car. Let me tell you off the bat. 2006 Ford Crown Victoria. You can tell still it says police car. You can't really tell it here, though, but if I could tell you, I'd tell you though, this is still a police car because you can't really see it in there. But if I can show you in here, or a small tube camera to put in there, you can see the box of donuts and the handcuffs on the front seat still. This looks just like a police car. Just painted differently. If I paint this, like leave it the way it is, put police on the side, took this right here off, put lights on top of it, look like a police car still. Because same skin, just that police don't use these anymore. So first they're police cars, then they're taxis, then some people buy them to use personal use. But I mean, if you actually cop what their favorite car was, the Crown Victoria or the Dodge, I'll tell you the Crown Vic was great. I mean, I've actually been in a Crown Victoria. Okay, they're cramped. I actually been in the front seat of a Crown Vic. I actually got a ride in a Crown Victoria. They are fun cars. It's just they're cramped. Because one of my previous jobs, I actually worked on them. This truck 695. I actually can't believe they actually let me ride in one. 2006 utility truck. Now, some of these trucks I got are brand new, and they're copied off older models they used to use. Okay, but I don't mind. This one, I'm thinking about maybe getting rid of. I might get rid of this chopper. I might be getting rid of this chopper. Now, if you ask a cop what their favorite police car was, you'll actually believe this is actually a three-way tie where cars were good. But police cars in the modern era were good. I mean, if you ask a car, what was your favorite car that cops used? I can give you 3 cars off the bat were good that should have stayed in I can give you a list of cop cars that were good that should have stayed in production. But that's for a future date. But I'm telling you, the Crown Vic is one of them. I'll tell you one thing though. Police do not like the Dodge Chargers. They don't like them. I got to sit in one, and you won't believe how horrible it is. It's like that. You can't see anything out of the windshield. It's like when I raced a Spica, race car. You can't see anything out of it because it's like chopped. I mean, you can't see out of it. I mean, a friend of mine who works for a a friend of mine who works for a local police department had a state trooper come over. Okay, and I sit in it. They said we can't okay. I just want to see what it looks like. Okay, and he wasn't kidding. It's chopped. That's why they stick with their. They still have a Crown Victoria still. A couple people still have a Crown Victorias. This one's pretty neat. This is based off a old airplane from the Fast Furnace. This is one of those like. This is supposed to be a salute to the old-fashioned planes they used back in World War II. You know, they painted a hot lady on the side of it and some things, but which how do I know that? If you back then they called planes gals, they painted them like things. Like if I think I did a video a while back at the Air Zoo of that. It's been a while, but some of the planes actually had stuff on them. So yeah, this airplane, this helicopter right here, 2001 rescue helicopter, police station. I'm thinking I'm getting rid of it. It's 3A. I might get rid of it, might not. I don't know. I might have a contest to get rid of this chopper. Who knows? But I'll put it back in there just in case. Most likely I won't, but who knows? Now, this is the only police car we got in our airport fleet. This is Unit 2. This is Unit 821. This is one of the Fords. 2010 Ford Police Interceptor. Now, I have a handful of these in my fleet. I only have one airport police car. This is the only airport police car I got. And then I got maybe 2 other ones in my police bin. That's for a different episode. So yeah, LEDs, ramp, guard, and stuff. And okay, 594. My biggest and heaviest truck I technically got. It's the airport. 2003 airport fire tanker. Now this thing, you know, I read about something like this. These actually have 2 turbo. Now these trucks are heavy as hell. Sorry, these things are heavy as H because they have about 8 tons of. Some of them actually have 8 tons of foam water on them, and these things can have like 2 diesel turbos, and they don't go that fast. But these things, when they get there, you're lucky they get there in time because these things are, you know. And yes, it does swivel. It does swivel, but I'm just telling you, this thing is heavy as H. That Dennis, like for example, that Dennis Sable we got in here in that Hatter Squad would go a lot faster than this. These things have, I mean, see right here? This right here is where the engine is. This whole box area, I mean, like from here, like this whole box area right here, I'm doing my finger here, like this whole box area down, this area here is the engine, the whole engine. That's the whole engine right there. That thing is heavy, that thing is loud, and that thing doesn't go that fast, but trust me, I mean, these things are built to go up to 65 miles an hour, but I think this one won't go anything faster than 50. You gotta think here that this thing weighs, I don't know how much it weighs empty, but with 8 tons of water on board, that's quite heavy. Now, let's finish our air. Now we got the air fleet to finish up, then we're done. Seaplane 2008. This actually had wheels. Oh crap! It's falling apart. This is my first airplane. This is my early first airplanes I ever bought, and you can see it's falling apart. And if I had more airplanes, which I don't buy airplanes that often. But, you know, yeah, okay, and here we got another seaplane, and this is a 2008 seaplane. I do not, like I said, I don't fly planes that often. And now, the last one. This one came from a viewer who sent me the airport truck. That's awesome. This thing actually does do what it's supposed to do. This is a 2012 stereo Stunger. And cool because it floats. It's kind of like a sky knife, but I think that's pretty cool how it blows in the wind. So that's not the airport. That's the airport vehicles. Thank you.